Liliana Wenger, an ambassador for Turning Point USA, is with us now. Liliana, welcome. So first of all, just how are you all doing there at Turning Point USA?
Hello, thank you for having me today. We are doing well. You know, the first few days were definitely hard with the assassination of our founder, but we've seen God's merciful hand on this entire situation, and we are inspired and we have so much hope going forward.
Yeah, as we mentioned, the number of requests to start new chapters for TPUSA is in the tens of thousands. Tell us a little bit about that and how Turning Point is handling this massive interest and growth.
Yeah, absolutely. As of yesterday, I believe they had 57,000 plus inquiries to start chapters across campuses and colleges and high school. And our chapter, personally, we started out with about 20 people and we are over 100. In the last 3 days, we have gained over 100 followers, 100 college students to come in. And like Erica said and other reporters, this is the turning point of America, and we are seeing that clearly.
Yeah, what chapter are you in, Liliana?
I'm at Shippensburg University in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Okay. It definitely does seem like there's a spiritual component to this. We've heard reports of churches crowded last weekend. I was just telling our last segment, my church definitely seemed to have more young men in the pews on Sunday. Bible sales are up. You say that you think spiritual unity will come from this horrible tragedy. Talk a little bit more about that.
Absolutely. I think that this was a spiritual attack rather than a political attack. And like you said, churches were overwhelmed and were crowded this past Sunday. I had even people I know reached out to me and was like, I am done being a lukewarm Christian. I'm standing bold in my faith. It's been the first time that I picked up my Bible in months, the first time I've been to church in years. And just seeing this across America, not even just in the United States, but worldwide, it's very heartfelt knowing that Charlie touched everyone, not even politically, but more importantly, he touched them biblically and with the faith.
Yeah, and his clips are just going viral. If they weren't before his death, now they really are. It definitely seems his passing to have stiffened the spine of a lot of people and really made people think about just the fragility of life. There's another arm of Turning Point USA that's specifically focused on faith and spreading the gospel and encouraging pastors, and it's called TP USA Faith. Liliana, tell us more about that and what's going on in that part of the organization right now.
That organization is as strong as it could ever be. And there's different branches of Turning Point. The faith aspect just focuses more on the biblical aspects rather than political. And just like our chapter, that organization is growing. The numbers are skyrocketing through the roof. And it's just beautiful to see that people are coming to God. And I think that's the most important thing right now.
Yeah, and we're watching video. I think this is from the Kennedy Center this past weekend. Making heaven crowded. All right, Liliana Wenger, Ambassador for Turning Point USA, thank you so much. And we're praying for all of you right now.